Tiller sets the up screen here and Arizona's switching, so Dwayne Aristode is going to take Tiller. The problem is Tiller has inside positioning, so when he cuts to the basket, Aristode never gets in front. The action has gotten more and more popular in recent years. It does at least anecdotally feel like defenses don't get tricked by it nearly as much anymore. Another option is to just go under the screen instead of chasing it, although that opens up the pop like you see. You'll see some variations of the play where the guard that circles then sets a screen for a big to get to the basket. On this play, Filip Jovic helps under the basket but doesn't switch, so Houston involves Jovic in the next action as well, by going immediately into a hand.
And Akab goes straight up with the three.
Now you got to respect the shooters, and it's creating those driving lanes opportunities.
Mulvey hands it off, gets it back, and Mulvey!
Normal basketball maneuver. Didn't see it there.
That's a screen before receiving one to run into the corner. I want you to pay close attention to the inbound.
A lot of JUCO guys and a lot of the better players from the Division II level. And of course, it's not to say JUCO players aren't good. Look at Indiana's roster. Tayton Conaway, the starting point guard, he started his career at the JUCO level.
Indiana going to have their hands full with Michigan on the glass.
Their 9th in overall rebounds are these Wolverines taking a third out.
Other trick offenses like to use against the lock and trail is the elevator screen. Two screeners will come together and form the elevator.
The Adams family.
Do you have any kind of toys at home?
Yeah. Oh, you're saying I have too much time on my hands? You rang?
They're more of a floor spacer, likes to pick and pop, can shoot threes.
Turnover.
And really everyone in a white uniform, UCLA's done a really nice job of disguising that man-to-man. Oh, love you.
Hey, ref.
My record.
Yeah, you were detailing jeans.
I thought you were gonna ruin my day, but what's your record?
Going late, he has 7 points. Sanford with just 4. And in it comes. Here comes Sanford off a couple of screens.
Shooters in the country price Sanford using the stagger for a 3. These are the types of plays that can be either lock and trail or switching defenses. The main action happens after.
Foul on Akiriki. How about Mass from deep?
Michigan had my favorite this year where they used the double elevator. First, Yaxel Lendeborg went through, then Morez Johnson got his own elevator to the back. Line out of bounds play against zone. It starts with 2 players in general. Teams will have the 2 cutters cross each other in order to cut a 3rd player to the front of the rim now that 2 defenders are occupied by the X defense. It can sometimes create good looks off of just the X.
Second of Penny's sons to play for him at Memphis. Of course, Ashton started at Memphis, then went to St. Mary's and came back this year. Thetford in this case, the Patrick Evans to no avail. Normally a player doesn't win that argument, but yeah, I think it went off McDaniel's hand. Thetford lines up the 3. Got